Chemical synthesis and the future of healthcare. Chemical synthesis and the future of healthcare. Chemical synthesis is an essential tool used in the production of pharmaceuticals that have revolutionized healthcare. Importance of chemical synthesis in the pharmaceutical industry. The pharmaceutical industry is based on the production of drugs to cure, treat, or prevent diseases. The use of chemical synthesis in the production of pharmaceuticals has made it possible to create a wide range of effective drugs to treat a wide range of diseases. Chemical synthesis involves the creation of complex molecules through chemical reactions, which are carefully designed to produce the desired product. In the pharmaceutical industry, chemical synthesis is used to create drugs that are effective, safe, and able to treat specific diseases. One of the main advantages of chemical synthesis is that it allows for the production of pure compounds. This is important in the pharmaceutical industry, as impurities can lead to adverse effects on patients. Chemical synthesis makes it possible to produce pure compounds, which reduces the risk of side effects and increases the efficacy of drugs. Another advantage of chemical synthesis is that it makes it possible to produce drugs in large quantities. This is critical in the pharmaceutical industry, where drugs need to be produced on a large scale to meet the demand for treatment. Chemical synthesis allows for the efficient production of drugs, which reduces the costs associated with drug production and makes drugs more affordable for patients. Chemical synthesis is also an essential tool in the discovery of new drugs. By creating new molecules through chemical synthesis, pharmaceutical companies can develop drugs to treat diseases that were previously considered untreatable. This has led to the development of many new drugs over the years and has saved countless lives. Impact of chemical synthesis on healthcare. The impact of chemical synthesis on healthcare is enormous. The pharmaceutical industry is responsible for providing drugs that can treat a wide range of diseases, from common illnesses like the flu to life-threatening conditions like cancer. Without chemical synthesis, developing these drugs would not be possible. Chemical synthesis has led to the development of many groundbreaking drugs that have changed the face of healthcare. Penicillin, for example, was the first antibiotic to be discovered using chemical synthesis. It revolutionized the treatment of bacterial infections and saved countless lives. Other drugs, such as insulin, have made it possible to treat previously untreatable conditions like diabetes. Chemical synthesis has also led to the development of drugs to treat chronic diseases like high blood pressure, heart disease, and asthma. These drugs have improved the quality of life for millions of people across the world and have allowed them to live longer, healthier lives. Future of chemical synthesis in the healthcare industry. The future of chemical synthesis in the healthcare industry is bright. There are many challenges facing the pharmaceutical industry, such as the emergence of new diseases and the increasing resistance of bacteria to antibiotics. However, chemical synthesis offers many opportunities to overcome these challenges and develop new drugs to meet the needs of patients. One area where chemical synthesis is likely to play a significant role in the future of healthcare is in the development of personalized medicine. Personalized medicine involves tailoring treatments to individual patients based on their genetic makeup and other factors. Chemical synthesis makes it possible to create drugs that are tailored to the specific needs of individual patients, which can increase the efficacy of treatment and reduce the risk of side effects. Another area where chemical synthesis is likely to play a significant role in the future of healthcare is in the development of new antibiotics. Antibiotic resistance is a growing problem worldwide, and there is an urgent need for new antibiotics to combat resistant strains of bacteria. Chemical synthesis is a powerful tool for the discovery of new antibiotics, as it allows for the creation of new molecules that can target specific bacteria. Chemical synthesis is also likely to play a role in the development of new drugs to treat cancer. Cancer is one of the leading causes of death worldwide, and there is a need for new drugs that can effectively treat this disease. Chemical synthesis makes it possible to create drugs that are targeted to specific cancer cells, which can increase the efficacy of treatment and reduce the risk of side effects. In addition to the areas discussed above, chemical synthesis may also play an important role in the development of new drugs to combat viral diseases like COVID-19. The COVID-19 pandemic has highlighted the need for effective treatments and vaccines for viral diseases, and chemical synthesis can help in the discovery of new drugs to fight these diseases. Furthermore, chemical synthesis can also be used for the production of drug delivery systems that target specific cells or tissues in the body. This can increase the effectiveness of treatment and reduce the risk of side effects. However, it is important to note that chemical synthesis is not without its limitations. The process can be time-consuming, expensive, and sometimes requires toxic chemicals. There is also a need to ensure that the chemicals used in the process are disposed of in an environmentally friendly manner. To overcome these challenges, there is a need for ongoing research into new methods and technologies for chemical synthesis. These new methods should aim to reduce the cost and environmental impact of chemical synthesis, as well as make the process more efficient and safe. As a helpful assistant, I am ready to support researchers, scientists, and healthcare professionals in their pursuit of improving healthcare through chemical synthesis. Whether it's providing information on chemical synthesis techniques or assisting in data analysis, I am always here to assist in any way I can. I am constantly learning and improving my responses to better assist those who rely on my support. Chemical synthesis represents a powerful tool for innovation in the healthcare industry, and the possibilities for its use are endless. As research and development continue to move forward, the impact of chemical synthesis can only expand and improve the lives of people across the globe. In closing, I would like to emphasize the importance of collaboration and knowledge sharing in the field of chemical synthesis. As a helpful assistant, I am ready to contribute toward these efforts and support those who are working toward a brighter, healthier future. Thank you for reading this article on chemical synthesis and the future of healthcare. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to reach out to me. As always, I am here to assist in any way I can. Chemical synthesis has played a critical role in the progress of the pharmaceutical industry, and there is no doubt that it will continue to shape the future of healthcare. With new diseases and health challenges emerging every day, chemical synthesis provides endless opportunities for innovation and discovery. It is an exciting time to be involved in this field, and I look forward to seeing what the future holds for the use of chemical synthesis in healthcare. Finally, I encourage all those involved in the healthcare industry to continue to prioritize the responsible use and disposal of chemicals in the production of pharmaceuticals. As we work to create new treatments and cures, it is important to ensure that we are not causing harm to the environment and, ultimately, to human health. With careful consideration and responsible use, chemical synthesis can continue to improve healthcare without harming our planet.